Oh, good morning, everyone. Yes, it's morning. I am still working on editing the video I made of how to do this from scratch, like mixing the painting and so forth. I better be careful. There's some wet spot. I don't want like a wet drop on this. I'm trying to get this. I have a ring light thingy. All right. I thought it was on. Okay. There we go. Let's see if we can get it brighter. Woo. See, I got all fancy right before I fell apart again with my pain. I bought these to string up above me to create more light, and unfortunately my pain picked up. They're hanging. They're not pretty, but I got to get them in a pretty fancy way on top of everything. And they're not quite plugged in. If you want to do something like this, make sure you look at the plug-in. To me, this is, overall, I like how the lights are, but this is the unit that plugs into the wall, and this is the unit that has like a timer, and you can do strobes, you can do solid, etc., etc. Come on, it sticks this far out of the wall. These should be kind of like a combo unit, and these prongs should come out the flat side so it sits flat on the wall. This sticking out like that, but that's me learning, and you might want to look at the plugins and stuff like that. Yeah, good morning. I was staring at this way too late last night when it was wet, going, and some of it is those bananas over there. Every time I buy bananas, I get banana flies, no matter what I do. I've even bought green bags to put the green bags over them to protect them. But the long video is coming on how I made my very first artboard pour. It looks like peppermint, wintergreen, and maybe white spearmint taffy for the holidays. This is one side of it. The other side looks like this. I'm still tossing and turning. My overall original idea was to do a pour on both sides of it. I just don't want to ruin this side by pouring and then having over drips, and I'm not sure that I know how to tape it and protect this side from getting ruined. So I might go with I have different ideas, and I will video it and let you know what I do in the end, what I decide on it, on how I'm going to do it, because I wanted to make it where you could have this side up, and then if you just want to switch it, you can just flip it over to the other side and have something on the other side. So I'm trying to debate what I'm going to do to the side. I have to file some of this paint down. It's a learning process. So when I look at the board this way, on this side, this lower part here, my mind doesn't do really any matrixing. It kind of looks, it's beautiful. I mean, you can see the pink pearl when I don't know, it's shining because of the ring light, but you can see the green coming through the pink pearl. You can see the colors kind of lacing. Here's a really good, like the red and the pink. It's not fully dry, so I have to be careful still. Touching the edges, I'm okay, because I can finish the edges in a different way, in a different pattern if I want to. Yeah, I pulled that down, and now I'm playing with it because I'm hitting it. Now when I go to this side, in the spirit of holidays, this is uninspected. This kind of looks like a little cartoon character wearing kind of like a little Santa hat. I was like, ooh, that one's kind of cute. And then this one kind of looks like a penguin to me. A North Pole or South Pole. That's a good question. I know penguins are definitely Antarctica and South Pole. I don't know if they're North Pole. I've never cued in, researched, or understood that. Now I'm going to have, that's another piece of trivia information that my mind's gonna think on. So this looks like a cute little penguin to me when you see it. It's abstract, definitely. It's not a solid thing. This one right here, it kind of just looks like a bird that's looking up in the beak on there. This, right, oh, and then it also connects with this, so that looks like a thumb. So, I mean, if this isn't a bird peeking up like that, it looks like it's a hand like this, where you can't see all the phalanges. You just see the thumb and like the profile of the fingers together. This one looks like kind of like a female, and her hair's coming down, and these are her knees, and she's sitting. And when you look into this one, I'm getting like an old-fashioned petticoat feel of a silhouette, not that pronounced, but that's what I see. So when I'm looking at art, in my mind, matrices, and then it's Christmassy, it's pepperminty, spearminty, wintergreeny, and it just reminds me of the taffy. You know, really good saltwater taffy when you eat it. Something that has just a nice flavor to it. So, nice holiday abstract. And I didn't get a measuring tape. Do I have a measuring tape within reach? I should have measuring tapes within reach. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can pause this. My pause button worked. I've learned something new today. I've had this device for 2018, so and now I save. This is a hint. This might help everyone out. I save all my old cell phones, and their cameras are the best. I'll station them around, and they are not connected. My old cell phones are not connected to make phone calls, but they're nice for videos, and then I can upload mishmash, and then if a battery dies, I already got another one. This device here probably lasts, after charging, about 11 hours now, so this one's kind of on its way out, unfortunately, but I've got many years out of it, so I'm happy. So this is 24 inches long, 2 feet, and it's by about 4.5 inches. We're going to get 50-mile-an-hour winds today in Las Vegas. I was going to put this outside to see if I could get it to drive in a little bit more. I can't really tell anymore. When I woke up this morning, there was just a slight band throughout here that looked like it was still a little glossy, like it was wet. I'm on the fence now because I had the finishing Mod Podge acrylic sealer matte, but with the pearly pink, I don't know if I want to go matte. So I might see, since this is acrylic, I might go with a polyacrylic. Go get some polyacrylic, because I have polyurethane when I stained my cabinets that I have that is oil based, whereas this is acrylic based. Same with polyacrylic is acrylic based. But yeah, no, this is my short video just to show the next day. And my long video is coming. I'm still learning how to edit and do things, so I apologize. Yes, I still have bananas. If I can get my pain under control today, because I really am in a lot of pain right now, I will have this all cleaned off. This will be in a drying area, waiting probably about a week or two so I can finish it and then make a decision on what I'm going to do with this end. Because I think I need to protect this side first and finish this side first, and then creatively tape it and seal it and protect it when I do whatever with the other side. I haven't decided yet. and then go through the process again. This is my very first time doing acrylic. I encourage you to try. And I was so excited, I just woke up and said, hello! Well, not really. I mean, I had to walk my dog, and I do other things. And yeah, so we've got the bananas, cauliflowers in the refrigerator, thawing out. I have not checked it yet. I will see you in a little bit for the next step. I know this is hodgepodgey. Some individuals can put this all in one video. I'm a type of person that one video sometimes is mashed. I'm hitting things. I talk with my hands. Is mashed, and it takes me a while to absorb and digest what I need to do. And I don't mind watching like part 1, part 2, part 3, because sometimes going in depth it helps. But the abstract, looking at little hands and people and cartoon thingies and taffy, and yeah, I'm impressed for my first one. There are things I learned and I will do different, and I do have silicone to play with, so we'll get into that eventually too. Don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna know it together. And then yeah, that's it. So when I'm done, this will go on my Poshmark closet too, just so you know. I'm working on ideas on how I can put stuff. I like to Poshmark closet a lot. That's like my go-to platform for everything that I do. I am trying to think of other platforms that maybe have international shipping. I'm just not ready for the export, import, taxes. I'm not ready for that. I'm not there. But when I do, I will jump both feet in to understand it and do it. Have a wonderful Saturday. I hope to be back, maybe to do another banana video. I think I'll do one more banana video if I can, and then I'll get to that cauliflower. Have fun. Life shouldn't be too serious. You should be enjoying life. You should be enjoying happiness, helping others. Why are we, come on. Why is life so intense? Andrea?